Government on Tuesday opened the Autism Center on the second floor of the Rainbow Children's Home. The center is designed to facilitate the learning needs of the growing population of adults and children with autism, many of whom have severe challenges with communication skills. A trained intervention team will ensure appropriate assistance is given to each individual. Walter Barrett has this report.
Battling autism continues to be a major focus in countries around the world. Autism is a disorder of the neural development characterized by impaired social interaction and communication, and by restricted and repetitive behavior which limit the individual from leading a normal, productive life without intervention. The diagnostic criteria require that symptoms become apparent before a child is 3 years old. Autism affects information processing in the brain by altering how nerve cells and their synapses connect and organize. How this occurs is not well understood. The BVI is not exempt in the fight to understand and treat autism, and this became even more apparent on Monday, October 29th, as the territory witnessed the launch of the Autism Center on the second floor of the Rainbow Children's Home in Road Town. Giving a clearer picture of autism and its effect around the world was Minister for Health and Social Development Ronnie Skelton, who said it is the fastest growing developmental disability to date.
Autism, ladies and gentlemen, we are told is a growing public health crisis that affects approximately 70 million people around the world. According to statistics published in the Autism Society's website, 1% of the population of children in the U.S. ages 3 to 17 have an autism spectrum disorder. Similarly, 1% of the adult population of the United Kingdom have an autism spectrum disorder. Autism is said to be the fastest growing developmental disability in terms of identification and recognition. Here in the Virgin Islands, given the current trends, officials too have concluded that it appears to be the fastest growing serious development disability across the territory.
Director for the newly opened Autism Center, Lorna Dawson, explained that with the emergence of the center, caretakers can now provide the intervention necessary to help autistic persons develop further, while providing support for persons with other developmental problems as well.
The Autism Center has been open to provide services for those children and adults in our community who are having difficulties with their communication problems. Some of them have difficulties with social interaction. Some of them have a lot of repetitive behavior. And their skills and their abilities cover a wide range, from the very low functioning to the very high functioning. And our aim here at the center is to provide whatever intervention is needed, whether you're low functioning, you're high functioning, or you're in between. Be you a child or whether you're an adult. Our aim is to provide, to the best of our ability, the services that will enable our clients and our students to become as independent as possible, to live as meaningful as possible a life in the community.
The director celebrated the fact that during the month the center has been in operation, much has been done, and there is evidence to show the center can benefit those who turn to it for help.
We knew we needed to get the program going, and we decided we could not wait until all the resources are here. There are lots more to come, but we decided we will not wait. And it has been really gratifying as we saw the growth in the 5 adult clients who have been coming to us thus far. From persons who have only been able to come and sit with us for 10 minutes and we had to just take them back where they came from, to now actually being able to be in the center for 2 hours and interacting with us. For those persons who have just been engaged in one activity all the time, and to have them come to the center and to be able to do so many different things, and to begin, most importantly, helping them to communicate not just with us, but with their families and with other people in the community.
In April, government signed 2 contracts for the funding, training, and implementation of an autism program in the BVI. The contracts were signed with Barbadian charity and funding partner the Maria Holder Memorial Trust, which pledged up to $381,000 for the establishment of the program, and Kingwood Trust, a specialist support provider in the United Kingdom that works with children and adults with autism. At Monday's ceremony, Kingwood Trust representative and project manager Susan Williams outlined the 6 elements of an autism program, namely assessment and diagnosis of children, assessment and diagnosis of adults, training, respite care, parent support, and an autism center, which she said is no daycare for persons with autism.
The autism program, as has been mentioned, is not a building. It is not a daycare center where people sit round the edge of the room, left to their own devices, with a TV on in the corner, blaring out whatever's on. We have places like that in the UK still. The autism program is a set of activities that will take place in the home, in schools, in clinics, in workplaces. The centre is a hub of specialist knowledge that will support all those activities. In these walls, some adults will take their first tentative steps towards greater well-being and independent skills. Children and adults will come for clinical diagnosis and assessments. Structured and intensive work will be going on here, as well as time for pleasurable and calming activities. We hope that parents will feel this is a place where they can come and talk together, learn together, and strengthen their own knowledge and understanding.
The center houses a classroom, observation room, kitchen and laundry, and is designed to facilitate the learning needs of persons with autism and communication skills problems. According to Director Lorna Dawson, with the presence of the center comes not only the resources to provide intervention for persons with such disabilities as autism, but the reality that more discoveries will be made in the future of other persons within the community who are autistic. This is Walter Barrett reporting for JTV News.